Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have a little mashup for you. I have 3 different subscription boxes that have all been sent to me for review. I will definitely leave the links as well as any coupon codes that I have for you in the description box below, but we will have to go at a pretty quick clip because, as you know, I like to keep my videos around 20 minutes so that you can watch them in one sitting. So the first box that I want to talk to you about is my paper box. This is their grand subscription. Now, usually this is a personalized stationery subscription. However, I do some photos for her over on Instagram. You'll probably be seeing those very, very shortly. So a lot of the times where it would say your name or your family name or your recipient's name, if you wanted to give this as a gift, it's going to say your name here. So my paper box currently has, I believe, 3 different subscriptions. They have one where you get 4 different greeting cards for $20. They have the mini subscription, which is 3 personalized notepads all within one theme. They're all different sizes every month, and that is, I believe, $24. And then this grand subscription, which is going to include notepads as well as fun desk accessories and greeting cards too, that is going to be $38. So I will leave an affiliate link for it in the description box below. But let's just go ahead and open it up. Now, I have opened it already because I did take photos, but included is this lovely magazine where they tell you all kinds of information about fun holiday observances, as well as the theme, which is be happy, be bright, be organized. We love that. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip to the page though that shows us all of the content so that I can quickly review it with you. I think, like I said, this is a great gift subscription, especially for a student or someone who's just trying to get a little bit more organized. But let me start with the 2 more tangible non-paper items because they are cute and they are not in their original packages. One came in a little bag that said, "Hi, I'm Daisy," and it was this adorable little rubber ducky keychain. I always kind of love little whimsical things like this that she sometimes includes, so that was my favorite item this time around. We also got a set of really fun magnets, all with different happy faces, kind of like emojis, and I believe that there were 3 different faces, and there was a total of 8 magnets, which now they're all stuck together, but they came in a nice little box. And then let's talk about our paper items that we got in this January one. And it always comes well ahead of time, so you usually get it at the end of the month preceding, so you have all of your goodies for that month. So here is our little notepad with some little rubber duckies and a grid pattern. I do like when we get grid pattern ones just because it makes it really easy to make tables and charts. Then we got this one that has those cute little cartoon duckies. It's got a checklist as well as 3 different bubbles. I prefer it when it's just plain, the pad, and just has maybe some decoration along the edges, but I know a lot of you like to keep even your little notes that you jot nice and neat, and then you can use one of those happy face magnets to stick it up onto your magnetic whiteboard or onto your refrigerator, whatever you like to do. And then here is our biggest notepad for this month, which of course has that be happy, be bright, be you. I like that variation, and just a nice big swath of white paper. So that's my favorite, and I do like that she did this horizontal orientation this time around. So those were our notepads. We also always get our little desk calendar, and I love having these at a glance, so I just put them in whatever card holder I happen to have. On the opposite side, it does have all of those fun holidays and observations. Some of them are very quirky. I always like to celebrate the food-related ones. We got 3 different greeting cards. This one was particularly cute. It says congratulations with a nice purple envelope. And then we got 2 bigger ones. This one says happy, happy, happy birthday with a blue envelope. And then this one again says be happy, be bright, be you, just for an anytime card, which is always nice to have on hand. And then the last thing that we got, also appropriate for the beginning of the year, was this sort of checkbook size sleeve for a calendar, which is nice because it's got a couple pages for like just important dates or notes. And then it has these nice full page calendar pages, which are undated, so that you can use them for whatever month where you just need that little extra bit of organization. And of course, what's nice is with this, you don't necessarily have to do, you know, all the consecutive months. There just might be some months where you really need this and some months where you don't, or you might like to go ahead and fill it all out so that it's for the full year. And then just to make it really personalized, so you can really be you, she gave us 6 different covers that you could slip in there. So one was with the rubber duckies, and then on the other side, it says, let's make plans. buttons, so you could see that. Then we had this really whimsical one with a banana pattern that's got your name there, of course, on the front, or off to a fresh start with some nice fruits and veggies. Might be nice if any of you have some like dietary or exercise plans for the new year to put that into your calendar. Then we have start the day with a smile with some nice bright suns. I like that kind of a childlike drawing there. And then finally a little touch of Alice in Wonderland, which says late for a very important date, which I don't know that I would put that out into the universe, because hopefully this calendar is going to keep you from being late for a very important date. So those were our items. We got that nice little pocketbook calendar with the different interchangeable covers. We got our 3 greeting cards, our desk calendar to have at a glance, and then finally our 3 notepads, all with those cute colors, the red, the yellow, and the blue, so kind of going with nice bright primary colors. And then finally, we did get the fun little extra added items of our magnets with happy faces, so that you can make those notes official on whatever board you have up. And just not really a desk accessory, but maybe a little desk buddy if you like to collect keychains or you just want to put that on something important. All right, you guys, let's move on to our next subscription for today. Let me close that up, which is, of course, Vellabox, which is a candle subscription. It is very, very fun. I love opening this box. I skipped last month. We just had so many boxes, but I'm so glad to have it back on the channel. When you first sign up for Vellabox, you let them know what size candle you would like each month, of course, and you also tell them your scent preferences, and you can also tell them if you really like those holiday scents. So if you're someone where when fall rolls around you want your pumpkin spice everything, they can make sure that you get those. But you know, you can tell them if you like more florals or fresh scents or spicy warm notes. I really like fresh, a little bit of floral, and they usually hit it spot on. What I think is really cool is that they always feature a different candle maker, and then with the larger subscription you always get that extra gift that has at least a $10 value, and there's a lot of variety in there. So they have the Lucerna, which is the 4-ounce candle, and that is $18 a month. The Ignis, which is 8-ounce candles, and that is $28 a month. And the Vivere, which is 16-ounce candles, so nice big candles that last a long time, even for me who burns candles constantly, and that is $38 per month. I do have a great code for you. It is Noel50, and that will save you 50% on your first box, which I think is amazing because it is so much more than candles. Because inside you also get this fun Spotify playlist. You can kind of see those wintry chalet vibes, ski chalet vibes. And then inside we also have a reusable little drawstring bag. I love this plaid. Of course, we have our information about our candle maker, as well as the information about our free gift. I'm just trying to get the candle out of its little bag so I can share it with you. So let me just tell you what some of the options were for this time around. Let's see what it was. We could have gotten the spiced mule, which your girl loves a mule. We could have gotten the crushed salt and mist or stargazing. So those were all in sort of scent categories that I love. So the spice mule was herbal and sweet and spice. The crushed salt and mist was fresh, and the stargazing was citrus. Love all of those. It was a really hard choice for me this month when they reached out to me, but I went ahead and went with the crushed salt and mist. So let's take a look at it. Nice big jar candle. So pretty simple in design, which you guys know I like that too, kind of minimalist. And let's see what it smells like. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. I really hope that it has a great throw. I feel like all of the candles that I've gotten from Vellabox I have really truly enjoyed, but let's read a little bit about it. The box theme, you guys, is snowed in for a clear mind and a fresh space. So this sort of minimalist candle totally goes with that. So the candle maker is True Hue. Man, it smells so good. It says, inspired by clean, functional design and a soul for adventure, True Hue seeks to produce the best line of home fragrances that will transport you to the forest, the lake, or under the stars. With the planet top of mind, True Hue candles are poured with clean wax and fine fragrance oils that are phthalate-free and vegan. And then of course they give us a nice code if you want to go to their website and get a nice discount on some more of the candles. For example, I almost chose the stargazing candle, and I might still try that one because it sounded so amazing. So crushed salt and mist is, again, crushed salt, mist, lily of the valley, fresh green leaves, and a touch of pine. Like, to me, that is the perfect mixture. Created out of adoration for nature's fresh, crisp, and clean smells, this refreshing scent is meant to burn in times of ultimate relaxation. It's a new year, so take time to reset and revitalize. I absolutely will. I am so excited. These always go right to the top of my candle burning pile. And then let's take a look at our free gift this time around, a surprise item. This has a value of $10. Can you guess what it is yet? These are Cheers drink charms. It is a set of 4, and it does have that $10 value. So these are really pretty. So what's cool about these, you can see there's like kind of this graphite metal color. They all say Cheers. There's one that's in gold. There is one that's kind of in this bronzy rose gold color. And then finally one that's just like this mirrored silver. But what's neat about these drink charms are they aren't the ones that go with a little wire circle on the stem of your glass, because not all glasses have stems, right? So these have that little slot, so they just sit right on the edge of your glass like a little garnish, which I think is super cute. It says, cheers to the new year. Liven up the party with these cute and fun drink charms. This set includes 4 colors to make it easy to identify who the glass belongs to. Simply slide the charm onto the edge of your glass for an elevated look. There are acrylic charms, so you can keep the party going. So they do have a little film on them, so they're not actually scratched. They're just keeping them nice and pristine. I haven't taken that off yet, but I thought these were really fun. I did get this box in time to celebrate New Year's, but you know, you can always say cheers and always use a new drink charm, and it's perfect for those of you who like to drink your your cocktails and something else. You might want to take it off when you do get back to your drink though, so it doesn't bump you in the nose accidentally. But I thought that was a really cute little extra gift to enjoy some time at home with your amazing candle like glistening in front of you. All right, you guys, we have one more box to talk about today, and it's one that's got a lot of items in it. It is the January Glossybox. The theme is New Horizons. Let's actually have Horizons be our secret password today. So when you come across a secret password in my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form linked for you in the description box below. At the end of the month, I go through and I use a random number picker to select a few winners to receive a mystery box as my way of saying thank you for watching my videos. You have to be 18 years or older, you have to have a US or Canadian mailing address, and it is not associated in any way with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. Just my way of saying thank you. The secret password for today is Horizons. Now what they've been doing at Glossybox is they've been using these QR codes, which it's okay with me if they do QR codes, as long as we still get top tips and as long as they send me the right one. See last month's video. But when they do it where it's the white QR code on the like very light background, sometimes it doesn't work. So I did go ahead and pull it up ahead of time. I actually had to use a different QR code reader than before just because my regular camera on my phone wasn't like picking it up every time consistently. Now Glossybox is a beauty box that is $21 per month for at least 5 items with a value of at least $75. So it's a really good deal, but you can get $5 off your first box using my affiliate link that I'll leave for you in the description box below. If it doesn't automatically take that $5 off using the affiliate link, go ahead and use the code Noelle and that will take that $5 off for you. So let's go ahead. I opened it up. We've got our 5 items in here. It looks like I actually have the right QR code to share with you this time around. So the first thing I am seeing that's kind of the biggest is this great big brush. It's sort of like a pale pink on one side and almost a salmon brighter pink on the other side. Let's see what it says about this. This is from Tangle Teasers, so I think we actually got something from them in our Advent box. It says, the ultimate detangling brush. The patented 2-tiered teeth gently but confidently detangles vulnerable shower fresh hair, helping to cause less breakage. The long teeth detangle and the shorter teeth smooth. You can also use to draw through conditioning treatments. It has an MSRP of $14.99. It's just plastic. It's very lightweight. We do have a top tip though. It just says tip actually now. It says designed to be kind to wet hair. Use it in the shower to brush through shampoo and conditioner. So this is actually good for the shower. It's not like pretty enough that I would probably leave it on my dresser, but I do like to comb my conditioner through my hair. So instead of just using my hands and it getting all tangled in my fingers, maybe I will use this brush. And so here you guys can see those different length bristles. So I do like wet hair brushes because I have very thin hair, so it's very helpful to me to be able to brush it. Otherwise, I just use a comb, but That seems fair. We also got something from Real Her. So these come in these very hard to open little packages. So let me see if I can find this on here. So this is their powder wear bronzer in You Are Golden, I believe is the name of it. But let me see if I can get into the package. This has an MSRP of $28 and of course is going to be almost impossible to open because it's got this little sealer on it. But let me see if maybe I can sneak in the bottom flap. It's always funny that they like, you know, they seal the top, but then they don't seal the bottom. So it's in this little palette, little container. It says, give your skin an instant glow with this natural looking bronzer. The silky smooth powder blends like a dream, and the long wear formula is infused with antioxidants to help protect skin. And again, value of $28. Now, you guys, I don't use a lot of bronzers personally. It's just not like my thing. I think it's probably because I'm scared to use it and wind up looking a little bit orange. It does have a mirror, so I'm not going to show you that, but that does look like a good color to use, so maybe I'll try it to add a little definition when I'm actually doing a full face, which is not very often, but often enough that it seems worth trying, right? So let me know in the comments below if you use bronzer, and if so, where you use it, how you use it, and what your favorites are. Next is something from Huyens Paris, or Paris, because it's all in French. It says Le Gommage Visage. So this looks like it's probably one of our deluxe sizes, deluxe sample sizes, or Huygens? I have no idea. It's Huygens. So this is a deluxe size. It says it's an organic face scrub, creamy face scrub with rice powder particles that gently purifies the skin for a long-lasting, healthy glow. I do like stuff that uses rice. It says the natural sesame oil nourishes the skin without a greasy feel, while the antioxidant green tea infusion illuminates the skin complexion. So this 12 milliliters is worth $7.97. The full size, which is 50 milliliters, is $23.39. So basically 4 times the size. So again, this is a French company, but I'm guessing just with all of the like sort of Asian ingredients, it's maybe like Vietnamese, like Huyens, and then we've got like the rice and the green tea and all of that. So sounds like a good thing to try out, because I do like getting face scrubs, washes, and it just sounds like it's very gently exfoliating instead of like super duper intense, which is nice. Another deluxe size we got from another company, the name where I can't say it, is Biro or Biroe. So let me screw the cap back on. Very, very pretty. It says this is a kiwi detox gel cleanser. So we got another cleanser. It says get juicy with our hydrating gel foam facial cleanser packed with vitamin C rich kiwi, crisp apple, and triple acid complex. That sounds good. It says the formula deep cleans without disrupting the skin's moisture barrier. It's the go-to step in your blemish prone routine. Well, hopefully I don't have a blemish prone routine, but hopefully it means that it's good for those of you who are blemish prone, but hopefully it's for all skin types. It says the full size, which is 65 milliliters, would be pretty big, and that is $38. So you have to just kind of do the math, because this one, it looks like, is 12 milliliters. So definitely like about like 1/5 of the size, so maybe the value would be about 1/5, so like $7 again, so not too bad. But it is kind of funny that we got a gel cleanser and then an organic face scrub in the same one. Now we did get one more makeup item, so I do like that we usually get like 3 skincare items and then 2 makeup items, because I don't like the makeup so much, but this time around it was 2 skincare items, like a scrub and a cleanser, and then 2 makeup items, and then we also got a hair item, which is a kind of nice way to balance it out. This is the Kush mascara. It says high volume, boom. All right, and then it was also in another language. So let's see, this is also a deluxe size. Let me see if I can sneak it out. It's almost in one of those like perfume sample tubes where it just has the little bent in corner. So just a little one, also great for travel or just to put in your purse, because you always need a little mascara touch up. It says an award-winning vegan mascara for super thick, full, high volume lashes from root to tip, infused with conditioning hemp-derived cannabis seed oil for softer, healthier looking lashes. So I guess that's why it's called Kush mascara. So it says this 4 milliliters is worth $14. I like when they do the math for us. And it says the full size, which would be 10 milliliters, so 2.5 times the size, that would be $26. So always you know, it's a better value per milliliter, I guess, if you buy the full size. So if you like this mascara, then it's a pretty reasonable price, I think. This one does have a tip. See, we only got 2 tips this time around, you guys. But again, we finally got the right QR code. So the first time around when they did the QR code, I couldn't read it, couldn't get it, finally got it. But after I had done the unboxing video last month, I got the QR code, but it wasn't for the right one. It was for the UK one. The top tip here, you guys, says conditioning formula never dries or stiffens, so you can easily add more throughout the day. I don't know that that's totally a tip, but it is a good thing to know because it's got that moisturizingness in it. It's not going to make your eyelashes stiff, so you're not going to get clumpy, or it's not going to feel like too spidery if you add a little bit more to give your eyelashes a little extra zhuzh. I don't use a lot of mascara personally these days because I do wear eyelash extensions, but every once in a while when my eyelash extensions are a little thin, I will go ahead and put some mascara on there just to like kind of fill in the gaps. So a good thing to have, like I said, great thing to have that sample. I thought this was another well-balanced glossy box, so you guys let me know in the comments below what your favorite item in it was. Make sure you watch the whole video so that you can catch that secret password, and let me know what you thought of these 3 different subscriptions and having them all mashed together into one video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.